Hi guys, today quick look at this little thing. It is some little control box out of Russian aircraft or helicopter cockpit. You can see there is this mounting bracket of the regular cockpit green. So we have here a light under this cover with a red filter. And actually it is using a very typical standard bulb you can find in your any device, in fact, your torch or anything. Here I'm not sure what it is, maybe we have a trim pot at the bottom. There is here a red protection cover, spring loaded, with a big push button behind it. Here there is a rocker button with a securing cover also, but it is locked with a locking wire. We have the model number here on the side, type SRO-2 for the device number of this, and the quite large 5 digits serial number. Back cover we have just 2 screws which were covered with wax for factory seal, and it is not all because we have a whole bunch of wire going for one part to this connector, and you can see there is some thing covering the wires inside, some fabric with wire wound around it or something like this. And at this level you can see it splits here. It is covered with this green, olive green fabric, and which seems to be attached by a sewing machine, and they did add some zip ties back in the time, and made zip tie with strand and secured. Sometimes they did also cover it with lacquer to prevent it to move. On the other side, sadly, is missing the connector. So I may take the opportunity of having this out to dig in my huge stock of Russian connectors and see if I can figure out something similar like this, almost the same thing, more or less, at least, and reattach a connector here. It should be quite nice. Do this properly with soldering the thin copper mesh here to an internal piece, and doing this securely and well. So it should be quite a little project. But first I had to find 4 pins or around, something like this. 4, 5, 6 maybe pins connector to put on this. So we will have a quick look inside the box, but I believe there will not be much. I did already open it in the past, but I do not remember, in fact. Probably just the wires going to the devices on the front. And yes, as you can see, there is a little standoff here for terminal point to point. All the wires going from the wire loom, the devices. So since the push button is free contact, so maybe you have a normally closed or normally opened. And look at here, just between the 2 top contacts we have 78 written, so it must be the date code. And this thing here, corresponding to this, seems to be some kind of connector or jack plug or something like this. We have 2 wires going to it. Not sure, so could I pull it and have a better look? Maybe. I need to find a wrench that matches this. Okay, so it needs a 10mm wrench, nothing to hype here. And now I can push this and have a better look. So we have some kind of spring loaded thing here, a spring plate, and we have this little cover with a model number written on it. Seems to be plastic, oddly enough, not very usual for aircraft parts. And I have a little screw. It is attached by one screw. And more contacts, springy contacts, as you can see. So I wonder if I push something inside, what will happen? Yes, it will open the contact. So maybe it is some kind of key you insert in it to activate something. Because in fact, pushing inside will just open this contact here, which is normally closed. And it seems there is no contact going inside, so it is not for a jack plug, it is for some kind of locking key you should insert, and that will activate something. Quite weird, yes, like so, as you can see. Okay, so it will be all for this thing. Thanks for watching, bye bye.